Hi. You didn't expect this, but I want to play some Grounded because I don't have all the achievements. When I first played this game, I didn't log into Xbox because I was like, fuck it, I don't care. And I just played through the whole game, and I actually learned a whole bunch about the game that I didn't realize, and I didn't realize there was a lot of things that I could have had but didn't have because the game didn't tell me. But also, I learned how to do specific things that I could have done that would have been easier, but the game didn't tell me. So, I want to play through the game again correctly and actually play it with fucking finesse. But also, it's a new update, which means they changed a lot of things that was actually harder before, like the Hedge Lab. The Hedge Lab was hard because there was no indication of where the fuck it was. You literally had to climb through shit to find it, and it's just ugh. But also because I played the game without realizing how good smoothies were.
Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Max. Maxwell Smalls.
Now, if you don't know, there is smoothies in this game, and the smoothies actually make the game easier, but I didn't realize that until it was way too fucking late. So, we're gonna play through this game as a barbarian, because that's the way I wanted to play the game, but the game was just too fucking hard. I don't know why it was so damn hard, but I needed a shield and a knife because everything sucked, and it took forever to kill everything that I needed to kill. And then I figured out I could kill the wolf spider for a venom dagger, which wasn't even that good. So, we're gonna play through this game again. And no, I'm not gonna give y'all any, hints or advice. I'm just gonna play the game and let y'all, watch a pro at the fucking game. Yeah, let's begin.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yokes Girth! Stay tuned for what happens next on Yokes Girth. Now a word from our sponsor. Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School.
Even though it's neon.
Could be linked to the disturbing trend
I don't know why
of
neon just reminds me of
from our otherwise quiet
Stranger
towns.
Things now. Neon doesn't even sound like 1990s anymore. It just sounds like fucking Stranger Things. Look, Fruit Loops. I mean Pebbles. Black ants.
Under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, prominent practical technology scientists
Oh yeah, shit's gonna get real. Ladybug. A game by Obsidian Entertainment. Game is Bumblebee Simulator. No, I'm just kidding. It's Grounded. Let's go. Whee! I wish there was a spider in this intro, but there isn't. It's just a bumblebee and ladybug and black ants. Which isn't even the ants you first encounter, so I don't know why they use them. And then finally, a briefcase. Because why the fuck not? Boogow. Alright, let's do this shit.
What? Damn. Where am I? Are those roots? Nah, can't be. This must be one of those prank TV shows. Alright, be cool, Max. You're gonna be famous.
I don't think you're gonna be famous.
Nah, this isn't looking good, Max.
Anyway, let's go grab some shit like a rock. Rocks are my friend.
Signal detected.
What was that? Some sort of radio signal? I wonder where it's coming from.
Coming from over there, but first I'm gonna grab my shit. So obviously, gotta get plant fiber. Gotta get
The
rocks.
seedy little green corn
Gotta
club.
beat the shit out of an aphid. Gotta grab all that. Because this is a survival game, so we gotta survive. And honestly, I like collecting shit. So you're gonna see me obviously do my weird inventory thing like I do in Don't Starve, where I'll just grab every goddamn thing. And you don't question it, I just grab it. Okay, loot is loot, motherfucker. Greedy gremlin energy. Alright. Grab as much as I can. Alright, now we can go to the thing, because I have a whole bunch of everything. Sorry, I have fucking greed in my blood. I don't know why. Barbarian energy. Alright, like, read this. Power fluctuations within the exhibit machine itself continues. Pylons, however, are finicky trio. Maintaining the beam's angles require regular obstruction removal. The yard is simply too alive. Ah, Euclidean space, you feckle mistress. I have no fucking clue what any of that means.
Well, someone had to have set up all this sciencey stuff here. But still, I'm not exactly sure where this is and what is going on. I should keep looking around.
Analyze rock. I mean pebble.
Science!
Alright, so you're probably wondering why didn't you analyze sap first? Because everybody analyzes sap. Well, I need my weapon. And clearly, this piece of garbage is not a weapon. This is also not a weapon. You know what is a weapon? A spiky
Hey, buddy.
sprig.
Blocks now.
And I gotta go find it. So all of our scannables are done with, so we have to wait probably like 2 minutes or something for all of them to come back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go hunting specifically for that. Okay. Ooh. I'm surprised they don't put a thistle close enough to base, or the first area at least, because like this is pretty far out. For the spiky sprig, and I get it, you know, they don't want you to immediately get like arrows and stuff, which, you know, this is for arrows, which we'll research into, but like I need it because spiky sprig. I have weapon. I am now God. So first things first, let's take our weapon, put it in the hot bar, so that way the game knows these are the items I want out at 24/7. So the spiky sprig, it's a club, which means it does neutral damage. Neutral damage means nothing resists it, nothing cancels it, you can just do damage. And that's why I like it. I like this weapon. Big funny stick. Alright, find a slurp. Fine. Got to find slurp. Find slurp. Gather items automatically. Pretty much hot fix bars are quickly accessed via by the hot patch. Hot pouch hotkey. V. Okay. I thought it was actually gonna like gather shit for me, but no, it's just an equipment wheel. I like that. Anyway, I need a slurp. Where to slurp at? Why is there no slurp when you need it? Where's the fucking slurp?
Having a little peep.
Oh. Oh, we better avoid the shit out of that. I ain't got no armor. Where's the slurp? Brother, I need slurp-a-doodles, and you're not giving me any? Oh, slurp.
That was refreshing.
I'm gonna eat some.
I'm not picky.
There, that'll shut that up. Got a snack. CS dewdrops, you can drink them and they'll give you water, and you can find them on grass. Alright, give me all this shit. Now I know a lot of people are going to be pissy when I don't use the spear, because everyone's like, oh, the spear is amazing, you should use it. Well, I use the spear, and I fucking hate that shit.
Science.
Bevel hammer and poncho. Epic. Alright. It'll be interesting to start from 1 to 0 again.
Wow, what is that?
What the fuck happened? Oh, that wasn't a grass tuff. I thought it was grass. Fucking blind. Hang on.
I was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Ominent. I am here in the backyard. Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny! I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion. Wendell Tully official log, 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first steps into the miniature world. The sights are unbelievable. The textures, the way the light falls upon every surface, the subtle patterns in all of the objects that surround me. The grass! Even common lawn grass looks like a structure from an alien world. Wait. What's that sound? The very earth is trembling. Over there, what could it be? An ant!
That's an aphid.
My God, today, the world has changed forever.
I was kind of hoping an ant would pass by and I could scan it, but no. Anyway, that's a button.
Showtime. Haha, just like laser tag. Nothing happened. Looks like the other 2 lasers are blocked. After all that build-up, this big mysterious computer doesn't do anything. Man.
There you go. Laser not blocked. Other laser blocked may need fix. But first, me make weapon. Not really weapon. It's more of an item. Here you go. So yes, hammer. We need that too. We need hammer and axe always. That's our like main things. Anyway, let's make some armor. Oh, dog. Okay, dog finished barking. Epic.
Is that Nat drunk or something? It's coming right at me.
Cool. Anyway. Give me that.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
I love the armor. Oh, I like armor. They usually don't come this close. Usually it takes a fucking hot minute to get them. We now have 4 Nat Fuzz. That was fast. Usually it takes me a while to get a Sprig Bow, but apparently the game was like, you can have it.
Of that ant. Honestly, I'm just glad it's not big enough to squish me.
I'm just glad I can have a Sprig Bow early. That was fast. Personally, like, I like the bow, so that's why I'm trying to get it. But, like, I didn't expect it to just give it to me. Usually you have to fucking, like, you know, make some like rotten flesh. And then you have to like summon them. Just takes a long time. So I'm glad I was able to get that sprig bow early, because I actually like the bow and I would like to use it this time. Because last time I just used the dagger religiously, and like the dagger is good, but its damage output is just ugh. What do we got?
Science.
Get an arrow going. Get the pallets. So now we can make grass pallet and stem pallet. But to do that, we're going to need to get stems and grass. So we're going to have to wait on that. But for right now, let me get some arrows. So we need Might Fuzz. Okay. Let me move this over, actually. I don't want to be in the water. Alright, so we need to get some Might Fuzz. And we also need to fix that laser. So let's go to the laser. Get some Might Fuzz along the way. Because guess what? Mites are over here.
Looks like that little red thing's itching for a fight. I see you.
So they're allergic to chopping and axes, but what they don't tell you is this. One taps. So yeah, clubs, they can hit multiple enemies at the same time, and this one taps just about anything in the beginning. So you can essentially just... There you go. All done. It's so simple, but people just ignore that fact. They're like, oh, I like the spear. Here, I'll use the spear for a little bit. The spear is just not worth it. Here. So the spear is a stabbing weapon, which there's a lot of enemies that do require stab
Shadow.
damage.
What you got now?
But most of those are little guys, and you want to kill the big ones. So as you can see, it takes 2 hits to kill them instead of 1. You can also throw the spear for 5 times more damage, but now you're spearless. Fuck. I fucking hate the spear. It's so shitty. Oh my god. They have to stand still for me to fucking hit them, and they have to be close so I can see them. Because if they're far away, I'm not able to hit that shit. Anyway, a lot of people miss this, but these are boulders, and you can break them. Now, my first time around, I completely missed these, and I did not see them. And I regret that, because this is a lot of rock, and rock is good.
What the heck? Is something burrowing over
Scabby.
there?
Additional flavor scheme available.
Scabby. Anyway. Get this fucking light out of my face. I don't need a light, bitch. I got shadows. So if you run out of light, it doesn't matter. You can still use the light from the cave to get out. You just can't see simple things like enemies. So it's best to use the light if you're fighting, but you don't need a light to travel. You can actually travel wherever you want in the dark, because the darkness doesn't really block eyesight. But what does block eyesight is, you know, enemies, because enemies are just pitch black in the dark. You can't see them. You can only see the red of their eyes. Scary. Anyway, where are we at? Alright, we got 2. So let's actually, let's research into the, put that shit away. Let's research into the stem and the grass plank, like I said. Now that we can do both.
Science.
Sorry about that, there was noise in the background. But basically, I researched the plank, researched the stem, researched into the aphid so I can have some slippies. And now, we could actually progress in the game. So let's do this. So basically, after doing all those little tasks there, you can actually push this little button here. And it will progress the story. Oh no! Well, looks like we gotta go over there.
Did you hear something that sounded like a big far-off explosion?
Yes. Let's go. So we already researched into the stem and the grass stuff, which means we can actually start building a base, which I am gonna do that later. Because the thing is that to build a base, I need a good spot, and I need some good, whatchamacallit, resources to do that. So we can build a base, but is it worth it? Not quite. Not yet, anyway. We have to build base later.
Probably find somewhere to crash.
So first things first, obviously it's telling us to build a place to sleep. So let's do that with this. Grab these, grab all this, bada bing,
I don't
bada
want
boom,
any
done.
trouble, Ant.
I want trouble. 1 second, I want trouble. Where is he at? Fuck that bitch. That's why we use a fucking sprig, brother. I saved that guy that I didn't mean to save. Anyway. Let's just do this so it doesn't go like, oh, you need to sleep. Because I know that's what it wants to do, so we'll just sleep and get rid of that message. There you go. Anyway, so we set our spawn point, which means if we die, we'll respawn. Alright, ladybug.
Got a new one.
Owie. Blood damage. Yeah, let's see. So, it destroyed my thing, so now I have to pick up the remains. Hang on. So yes, creatures can actually destroy your stuff, and when that happens, you just have to rebuild. So let's just do that. Just gonna put a waypoint here. 1 second, hang on. There you go. What? What do you want? My dog is making noises, so I'll end things here. I'll see you guys next time.